The man is secretly a billionaire CEO worth hundreds of billions, but he insists on pretending to be poor in front of his wife. He refuses to ride in his luxury car worth tens of millions, choosing instead to squeeze onto a little electric scooter with her. He leaves his lavish mansion vacant, insisting on renting a cheap apartment just to live by her side. Why would he do all this? Because he and the woman got married less than 2 hours after they met. Just earlier that day, a 28-year-old single mom mistook the CEO, who was simply waiting for someone, as her blind date. Before she even had time to get comfortable, she enthusiastically began introducing herself. As he listened, the CEO grew confused. He had clearly been expecting a top-tier nanny candidate. How could a woman who'd just been raising her own child for a few years qualify? Annoyed, he couldn't help but complain about the unprofessionalism of the agency that arranged the meeting. But the woman was not having it. She snapped right back, calling him out for looking decent but speaking like a jerk. And just to make her point, she stomped on his foot when he least expected it. Before he could react, a little boy ran up and hugged the woman's leg, calling her mommy. Hearing the conversation between them, the woman was moved by the child's story and offered to be his mommy for real. But the boy didn't trust adults easily. He insisted they go register their marriage before he believed them. So just like that, under the matchmaking of a sweet, clever child, the two of them were officially married, barely knowing each other. As they stepped out of the marriage office, the CEO saw his son's bright, satisfied smile and realized he had just been tricked. To avoid getting tangled up with the woman further, he quickly warned the boy, "Don't tell her who I really am. If you do, I'll divorce her immediately." The little boy, terrified at the thought of losing his new mom, reluctantly agreed to keep his dad's secret.